I've tried to film this intro like 10 times already, but there's fucking teenage boys right outside my window playing sports. Gross. Also, I'm sorry if you hear them in the background. I'm Nemesis. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Okay, before we get started, let's talk about the song of the motherfucking week. I'll make it so quick, you have no idea. It's Easy on Me. It's Easy on Me by Adele. What the fuck else were you expecting? Literally, there's no explanation that needs to be done. So let's just carry on. Alright, so as you saw by the title of today's video, you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another product testing, another product review. We're gonna be reviewing this little gem from Not Your Mother's, the new Not Your Mother's Curl Talk, a lasting definition, hard hold gel. And also, if you've been watching me for a while, you know about my deep rooted love and affection towards the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. I've been featuring it on my channel since the beginning of time. So yeah, I was super excited to try this out. This is gonna be my third time using this gel on a wash day. I'm gonna show you how it is that I use it, my tips on how to make this gel work its best, and then I'm gonna show you second, third, and fourth day hair. Fair warning, is gonna be a very honest review. Go grab a snack, get cozy, cause I'm about to take you on a journey. Take it away, Nemesis. Thank you, Nemesis. Hi.
Let's fucking get into it.
Listen, I don't want to get too repetitive because you guys have seen me use this goddamn cream so many times. I'm gonna spare you from having to watch me put it on my hair again. I just wanted to mention it because I want you to be aware that I will be pairing the corresponding Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream with the gel. Just letting you know. Okay, give me a second. Okay, we're done with Little Miss Man. We've had enough of her in this channel. Let's get to what we came here for. Miss Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Hard Hold Gel. As I already mentioned, this is my third time using this gel. The last two times, there was a learning curve there because this shit is intense, okay? I thought I knew what a stronghold gel was when I used that Diva Curl Supreme Defining Gel. This one here. That one became a favorite quick. But this hoe over here, she said, hold my purse. So yeah, let's try her out for the third time. Advice number one that I can give you about using this gel as efficiently as possible, a little bit goes a very long way. I made the mistake the first time that I used it of using a lot, you know, the amount that I'm usually used to with other gels that I've tried. Mistake, don't do that. Use a little bit. Advice number two, use a lot of water, bro. You really want to make sure that your hair is as wet as possible and that you add water to the gel and emulsify it to activate it. Now I'm gonna apply it the exact same way that I apply any other gel that I have. I'm just gonna smooth it over and then I'm gonna scrunch right away. I'm gonna move the camera. That's kind of better. You can already see that you start getting like definition and results right away. But the third tip that I can give you with this damn gel is to really work it into your hair. With the majority of gels, you apply them to your hair, you scrunch it in and it's fine. Your hair still feels wet. It feels like, you know, normal. There's something about this gel, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the formula of it, that immediately after you apply it, you can kind of start feeling it set. That gel cast starts developing right away. So the quicker you work it through your hair, the better, sis, the better. Also, just for shits, just for insurance, I'm gonna wet my hair more. That will not only make the gel work better, it will also make the cast a bit less intense. Because let me tell you, the first time that I used this, yes, I used too much. I didn't know that that amount was gonna be too much. But also, that gel cast lasted 2 days. I could not get rid of it completely. I still found myself the next day having to apply more oil to my hair and scrunching it out to get rid of it, and I still felt like I could feel it in my roots. So please, like a little bit goes a very long way with this one, and apply as much water as possible because trust me, you don't want to overdo it with this one. All right, tip number 4. We're in tip number 4? I lost count. Next tip is to incorporate some type of brush styling with it. If you are not a big fan of brush styling all over your hair, maybe do a few pieces because I found that it really helped distribute the product better. It's optional, but I mean, it really helped me the second time that I used it. The first time that I used it, I didn't do any brush styling. I kind of just used it by spreading it on my hair and scrunching it, because that's my standard way of using products for the first time, because I want to see how they work by just doing that. But I don't know, with this one, brush styling kind of made it work better. Okay, now I'm gonna work on my top layers, and I'm gonna be extra careful with my top layers because it's less hair than what I was working with when I was doing my bottom layers. So girly, I can't stress that enough. A little bit. This is what I'm gonna use on that little top section, and I'm gonna dilute it with water, because with my top layers is where I had the most trouble really breaking that cast. And I mean, I know I've been giving you a lot of like warnings about it and like tips, very specific ways to use it, but the gel is still really good at what it does. Like, I haven't brush styled or anything, and you can already see a very clear definition of my waves and my clumps forming. All I've done is just literally scrunch, and you can already see it. Still, I'm gonna brush style. Okay, so the definition was there before the brush styling, but after the brush styling, sister, it's even more apparent and more there. Okay, I'm gonna do this little section. BRB. This is officially how we're looking pre-diffusing. Tons and tons of definition. This is good. Let's see if it actually holds up when my hair is dry. I'm doing things a little bit differently than the second time that I used this gel. I added more water. I also made sure that my hair is more moisturized than it was. That should always be a thing that you do. It's just sometimes I don't do it because most of my defining creams are moisturizing enough, but it doesn't count with this one. Just put your goddamn living conditioner. Okay, now I'm gonna go diffuse. I'll be right back. Okay, we did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. Ugh. Y'all are probably like, what the fuck did you do, sis? I controlled the gel cast. Controlled it. I made it less intense with all that water that I added on the gel. Okay, so my hair is fully dry, but I have quite a gel cast, but it's a normal gel cast. It's not how it was the first time that I used this product, or the second time. Even the second time, I still had too strong of a fucking gel cast. This one is manageable. This one I can break easily. So let me do that real quick, because we already know how that's done. Let me just do it. All right, my children, hair is dry. Hair is dry, hair is scrunched out, and here are the results. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is, oh my God, this is the best wash day using that gel that I've had. Out of all the 3 that I've had, this is definitely the best one. I think I finally learned how to fucking use it. Now, one of the claims of this gel in particular is that since it has this crazy hold, it's supposed to last for a good while, you know? It literally says in the description that it conditions, protects, and enhances curl retention. So this definition is supposed to last. So now we're gonna put that to the test. I'm gonna give you guys 2nd, 3rd, and 4th day check-ins to see if that claim of curl retention actually stands. All right, I'll see you on day 2. Hey, welcome to day 2. Let's look at this situation. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're looking like today. Yep, I don't love it. I don't know why I have so much fucking frizz. There's no crazy humidity levels. I slept with my usual protective style, and I know that I moisturized my hair very well yesterday. Okay, but other than the apparent frizz that I have going on, I guess that I have good definition. I mean, yeah. So I guess the gel did do what it was supposed to do in terms of definition, but I don't know. Like, the overall look of my hair, it's a little dry. Maybe I could fix this over with some oil today, but I wanted to show you what it looked like before doing that, because I'm trying to like do a thorough, honest review on this shit. Day 2 hair, definition is still there, but I feel like my hair is a little bit drier than usual, and it caused some frizz to activate very early in the morning. Let's see what day 3 hair brings. Hello and welcome to day 3. How can I say this? I don't like this. What happened? What? No.
Unacceptable.
I think I pretty much lost almost all definition in my hair. It's all just puffiness everywhere. It's almost as if I didn't use a hard hold gel that promised lasting definition. My hair is rejecting the effects of this gel. It's just rejecting it. I don't know. It's not working. It's not working. I hate being this negative about a product, bro, especially a product that I had such high expectations for. I really wanted this to work, and I'm holding it, and I'm holding this damn gel to such a high standard because I just have such a deep love for the Curl Talk defining cream that I really thought this was gonna be the answer. This was gonna be the one. I just can't believe how dry my hair is. I deep conditioned, and I also used a leave-in conditioner before applying this. I guess I'm gonna have to refresh, which is fine, but since this fucking gel promised lasting definition, I was hoping to not have to refresh until maybe 4th day hair. This is not what I was expecting for a 3-day hair. Like, the amount of stringiness on my hair, what the fuck? I'm gonna go refresh real quick. I'll be right back. I just need a minute. Okay, here we are, post refresh. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't do much about the frizz, but I think I amped up a bit of my definition, and I have some nice volume going on. I don't know. Listen, it's not the best my hair has ever looked, but it's also not the worst. Actually, this little tousled up, wavy, curly look is giving Carrie Bradshaw. This bitch, you remember her. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll embrace the frizz today. I think it's kind of cute. It's still not happy about how this gel just betrayed me, but it's fine. Oh, also what I used to refresh was water and a little bit of defining cream. So anyways, this is 3rd day hair, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow for the last check-in. Expectations are low. Hello, and finally welcome to day 4 hair. Okay, first of all, holy shit, I look questionable. Shut up, it's the morning. I still look like I haven't woken up. Let's talk about this hair. So this is it. This is what we're dealing with. Not the turnout that I was expecting, but here we are. I'm still dealing with kind of like the same issues from 2nd and 3rd day hair. I feel like my hair feels extra dry, and that has caused definition to go to shit, for frizz to get crazier than ever, and me not feeling very satisfied with how my hair looks. Y'all remember in that gel layering video when I showed my 4th day hair? That looked so much better. That's what I was kind of expecting from this. Yes, I was expecting a little bit of frizz because that's just part of the experience of having curly and wavy hair. But I wasn't expecting dryness, stringiness, and a severe lack of definition. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Wow, this video probably completely ruined the chances of me ever getting sponsored by Not Your Mother's. Wow, now I'm sad. I'm gonna go. I'll pass you along to the other nemesis. Bye. There, nemesis. I know, we'll come back. Wasn't that a tragic story? I was really expecting to get great results and be able to just recommend the shit out of this fucking gel just as much as I recommend the shit out of the fucking defining cream. But things did not go as planned. She just didn't work for me. And I'm very sad, as I already said. But now you know, that was my experience. And if you also have a similar hair type to mine, you can kind of get a glimpse of how it would work on your hair. Now, if you already used this one and it worked for you, please let me know what you did. Let me know what I did wrong. I really hope this was helpful for you, or insightful, or that you at least found it hilarious. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year if possible, so help your girl out if you like my content. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at nemesismario6. And most importantly, girls, boys, gender non-binaries, have a great rest of your day. Bye.